What's up, y'all? It's your boy J Real. So, like, in life, it's all about courtesy and respect within yourself to keep pushing, to keep locking in life. I realized, like in life, you have to keep pushing and keep working for the things you're trying to work for in life. But my thing about it is, let's talk about success and the things that what you got going on. Talk about be around be around people in general. So like when you're trying to get your life together and you're trying to lock in, trying to stay focused, you're trying to lock in and trying to stay focused within yourself to keep pushing the life. Because I realized like on this beautiful day, things gonna constantly keep changing, but within your will to keep on pushing forward. Your task is you. Your task is your mental health. And I realized when you take a walk outside to like actually think the things which you got going on, I realized that as a human being, you can get forward in life. You can live your best life. You know, the best thing about life is when you doing something good and you working and you pushing forward and you grinding and you making like you making things happen for yourself. You actually making good things happen for yourself because I realized as a person, when you got things going on in your life that you don't want to be pertain to be distracted for, I realize like the older you get, you're gonna see a lot of things that what you're striving for. Because as a person, you don't let life like bring you down. You don't let life like you know put you down because it's life. People go through things and people go through something in life, but there's times that some people just not gonna have your back. There are some people that's not gonna have your back, like ever. It don't matter like it don't matter who you are. There are some people just not gonna have your back. There are some people gonna stab you in the back. The one thing about backstabbers is that in this world is that a lot of people stab you in the back. A lot of people gonna like pretend like they cool with you this whole time, but this whole time they were jealous and they like see that you're making good progress in life. Despite what's going on in your life, like through all the dark times, through all the cause and the pain that you've been suffering about and you get tired of that. You get tired of that because you want to change, right? So you want to change your life and you want to do things differently with yourself. You see, with me, it's about courtesy and respect and take care of yourself and take care of your health. Your health means well to be gratitude, to be thankful for you still living. And God woke me up this morning. God woke me up this morning. He woke me up like to have a passion of heart, to have a passion. But God woke you up this morning. He woke you up this morning with their heart, with their brain, and with their heart to think and to use your heart for yourself, to take care of yourself, to have strength, to have power. You have the power to control your life. Me, you see me when I was like have the power to control my life. Sometimes like I watch what's going on around me and I watch when I'm being seeing what's going on. And sometimes when you have the power of what's going on, when you have the power to change your life, you have the power to change your life to keep striving, keep pushing. It don't matter what you go through in your life, like depression, anxiety. I feel depressed. I feel sad. I feel lonely. I feel miserable. You know what I'm saying? But you're not miserable. You're just like depressed. Like you feel like you need somebody to talk to. You feel like you gotta have company. But my thing about it is about that there are times in life that you need company in your life, but sometimes like in life you really don't need disrespect. You don't need drama in your life because misery loves company for real. And misery loves company, and a lot of people trying to come in your life trying to damage that. Because when you have the power to change your life, you have the power to do anything and everything that you do for your life, everything, because you have a possibility to go forward in life without distraction. Because when God woke me up this morning, I woke up every single day, take care of my business, my responsibilities, take care of myself, and take care of me. So when you take care of yourself and put yourself first, sometimes you gotta love yourself. I realized like in life you gotta take the time out to love yourself. You can't love everybody. You can't please everybody. You can't even love. How you gonna love everybody instead of love yourself? How you gonna please everybody instead of pleasing yourself? You got to get yourself together. You are a winner. You're not a loser. Look at all the things you've been through in your life. It's constant keep changing. It's life. But you have the power to control everything, to change everything around you. You can. And don't be afraid to do that. Don't ever be afraid to change, to get rid of people. Like, you trying to keep this person in your life, but this person keep doing you wrong, and don't be afraid to cut them off. Because when I cut people off, I cut them off. I have moved forward in my life. Like, I move forward because I got to keep pushing within myself. So when you keep pushing within yourself, you keep pushing and striving for happiness. You see, me, don't be afraid to cut people off, to remove people out your life. When seasons change, people change. And sometimes you got to grow. You got to constantly keep growing at some point. There are people who are, there are some, there, sometimes there's people out here that's not growing. There's people like in this world that we see on a daily basis not growing. They don't want to grow. They don't want to change. There's some people that don't want to change, and they keep doing the same thing like every single time, like year after year, like every year they keep doing the same thing. And some people never change. Some people never grow at some point in their life because they feel like they stuck. They stuck. So when you stuck, like you feel comfortable being stuck. You feel comfortable of doing the same thing. Keep finding luster. The more you keep finding luster and keep finding love or lust in your life, you're going to be disappointed. I'm sorry, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be highly disappointed because you got to find love within yourself. You got to do what's best for you. You got to treat you. You got to love you. Always love you. Don't be afraid to love yourself. You are the chosen one. You are gold. You are gold and silver. Just remember that. Because I realized as a person, you are who you are. And nobody can change that about you. Don't let nobody change nothing about you in this world that you can pertain to find happiness within yourself. Because I realized this. Things will constantly keep changing in life, but when it's gonna change for the better. But until then, it starts with you. But my thing about it is about growth and development. When you start to see things that you want to change for your life, change it. Because I realize as a person, you are who you are. You gotta keep living, keep striving, keep pushing in life. But until then, it starts with you. So please share the video to people who want to hear it. And also, like, comment, subscribe to your boy J Real. J Real Motivational. And please follow your boy. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know you think about the video. And also, upcoming weeks and days could be activities, events, music posts, music fun posts here, like out here. So, ladies and gentlemen, motivational and youth program 21. It's your boy Jay Will. You guys have a good, blessful day and enjoy your day. And please be safe out there. Please be careful. And also, God got your back. Okay? I'll see you guys next time.